Here we have a beautiful 2006 Peugeot Compass 140 Amazon GT, supplied to the last owner at 5,000 miles 5 years ago. He purchased it with only 5,000 miles on the clock from Todd's Motorhomes in Lancashire. It's absolutely beautiful. The private number plate stays with the vehicle, so you've got two options. You stay with the vehicle, remove it, you'll automatically go back on a 06 number plate, and then you can sell that number plate on, or just pay a £25 annual cherished keeping fee, and then you'll be able to keep the certificate and sell it on whenever you want. Just going to do a quick walk around. He has had some extras fitted on this vehicle. Come from Wales, but he loved wild camping in Scotland, so there's a few features that he had. He's had the solar panels, twin solar panels fitted to the roof that will charge, wait for it, 3 leisure batteries. So there's actually 2 leisure batteries fitted now, plus obviously the battery for the chassis cab, the Peugeot. They're both heavy duty, so you could park up and never need to start the engine for a few days and wild camp. I'll show you those. He was registered disabled, so he had this fitted on. There's 2 small steps either side for him and his wife, so we could just go 1 step there and another step and inside, as you can see. This is only fitted on by 2 19mm bolts either side, so that's very easy to remove. So if you don't wish to have that on, I can have that removed before delivery, or if you do want to stick with it and you decide whether you want to take it off. He had air ride fitted on it, rear parking sensors fitted on it. I don't think the TV aerial was standard. He's had that fitted, as well as a TV table stand. So you've got the room for 2 6-kilogram propane bottles there. There's 1 supplied, but you can get yourself another one. There's room there for another one. That's the leisure battery, but as I say, inside there's an extra leisure battery charging. So you've got 2 leisure batteries, and you've got the facility for a 3rd leisure battery to be charged. I'll show you the clips to be charged off the solar panel. Inside here's the cassette for the toilet. That's where you put your flush pink fluid in. That's the electric point, so if you're wild camping and you're not near a hose pipe to fill in the water, you can have a water roller. You put your pipe in there, that's the electric point, and that will put the water via 12 volts into your fresh water tank. It's got standard fittings on the back for a bike rack, so you can actually fit a bike rack on there, no problem whatsoever. Mention it's just under 6 meters long, so it's 5.8 meters long. So it's a quite nice mid-range size motorhome, even though it's got a massive U-shaped lounge, and the bed, wait for it, is 6'10" by 6'2". That's the rear bed, and then you've got the bed above the cab. Right, okay, going inside. So, fold out step. He's gone to the trouble of fitting 2 mats. You've got the captain's passenger seat, fully armrest of course for long distance comfort. Radio CD player, We'll just start the engine and show you the mileage of 21,000. All the lights go out as such. It was last serviced at 19,500 miles in 21,500 miles. It's a 2.2 turbo diesel, 5-speed manual. We've got both sets of keys, which I'll show you. We've got a full set for everything. Oh, it's also got the extra security of the Fioma that will twist over the door and give you extra security. There's the tools. There's the ever so popular U-shaped lounge. There's a few bits and bobs left in. There's a little heater there. He's added, that table is not standard, so you can, there's an aerial there again with an amplifier going into the wardrobe. That'll only work on the mains. Or will it work on the auxiliary? There we go, auxiliary battery. Of course, works on the 12 volts as well. There's your TV lead. The guys added quite a few extra panels. There's the wardrobe. You've got the table, which I don't need to get out and demonstrate. But he's gone to the trouble of fitting. There's the extra slide-in table. I'll just show you now while it's out. This wasn't standard. He's gone to the trouble of doing that, of making that fit there. So you've got that on the side of the kitchen, as well as the extra pop-up there. So loads of kitchen space. So it's even fitted little keepers there. And that clips there, that clips it all in solid. Just a little fold up table, fold that down. There's your voltage of your battery. That's saying that the water tank is full. We've got plenty of lights, all working. Lights upstairs, the upstairs bedroom. The first aid kit is left you fluorescent jackets, which are compulsory if you're continental driving. Lots of instructions there for the solar panels, etc. All bone dry. Got a full kit there with spare keys. I'll show you in a bit. Logbook, MOT, spare wiper blades. Always made it a bit homely, put a couple of pictures up, as well as a nice little piece there. It's got the full size sunroof that opens up as such. You've got the midge nets, ever so important, there you go. More plastic wine glasses. Space there to put all your plates. Kitchen roll holder. He's put an extra handle in there. As I say, they were registered disabled, so. You got your three-way fridge. So we'll just put that now on gas. And we are wild now. That'll keep cold in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if we can get a couple of hobs with. As you can see there, no problem. Difficult to do this one with camera, but as you can see that one's working. We'll do the back one. All that. There's the oven straight on. Well, the grill pan looks unused. That looks brand new, and there's a spare one as well, brand new unused. We'll get the grill on if we can. Can't get the go there. Yeah, there you go. Just about get the camera under there to see the grill working. Tiny little mark there on the sink cover. The sink cover has a nice little place there allocated for it. Hot and cold. Now that's cold. I've just put the gas on. That's warm. That's just that's absolutely red hot now. I don't know whether the camera's picking up on the steam cleaning, on the steam rather, but that is red hot. That's the place that does that heats the water on gas. Quick demonstration. It's got a full-size awning tent. It looks brand spanking new, never been used. So that's to go on the side, and that'll make a nice safari room on the side of the awning. Nice clean toilet area. We've got the tap, pull down for the shower effect, go to hot, and that's just starting to come through now, and that's nice and hot now. The shower, just lift it up and fit it on there. It'll go back in there. More cupboards. Full size Thetford toilet. Flush with the pink fluid, and the empty into the bottom cartridge there. There. Everything works. So you've got the gas fire. That's just lit. I don't know whether I can get the angle right to see. You've just heard it. It's very there you go. Just about there is the pilot light. There you go. There's it working on full. And you've got the central heating. So you can put it on there and that'll blow out hot air there. There's the panel, and that's showing that it's that's the solar panel, and that's showing that it's charging one extra battery. But you've got the facility and cables for 2 extra batteries, making 3 leisure batteries in total. Which I'll see if I can just move the cushion and hold the camera at the same time. Switch the fire off. Move the cushions to that side. Here we have it. Inside that is the standard leisure battery, which has been coupled up to an extra leisure battery, and the cables there are charging, as you see, and there's extra cables here, so you could, and you can see there where he's had a third one fitted, there's a position for it there, so you could put a third leisure battery in. So if you're going on a particularly long journey, or you're planning on being wild camping and being away from campsites or electric, it's ideal. Put the camera down while I put the cushion back on. laminate flooring and the various mats. Upstairs, pull that up, and then you've got two sets of cushions, mattresses rather. Show the grandkids so the kids will enjoy climbing up this and making it a 4-berth. You've also got the safety netting, which I have pictured, but I'll just show you now on the video. There you go, and that just clips up either side, so no one's going to fall out of bed. But when you're moving, just push that forward. It has got clips there either side, and that's staying solid, and that gives you more headroom. Right, let's have a quick look at the paperwork. One set of keys. There's the logbook. Registered on the 1st of August 2006. This was the elderly retired gentleman that we got it off his widow, unfortunately passed away. That's the reason why we've come into occupation of this vehicle. He bought it in 2009 off Todd's Motorhomes when it was 3 years old, and it had only done 5,000 miles. It's MOT till August the 1st. That's the wrong MOT. There's another MOT after that. There we go, 2015. But on the 2014 MOT, how many miles were on there? 19,856. They advised him all 4 tyre walls cracked, so we had 4 new Continental camper 215/70 R15 tyres fitted. So 4 new tyres fitted at 19,856. So there we go, August 2015, and we've just got an advisory on front brake disc pitted or scored, but not seriously weakened. That will be just that it'll be a bit parked up for a while. I've had it checked by my garage and they said there's absolutely no problem with that passing an MOT now. It's just that it had been stored up for a while. Lots of habitation checks, service history, lots of invoices. Just go to the main service book basically. There we go. Serviced when it was 1 year old. Full service at 5,000 miles when he purchased it, the last owner. Full service at 13,000 miles and a full service at 19,500, so 2,000 miles ago, 2 years ago. It'll be long life oil, so you're all right for 2 years on that oil, regardless of the mileage you cover. So the next service will be due in June 15. So the original keys in. There you go, full set of keys, and there's even a 3rd emergency door opener, which you would like, maybe if you lost your keys or something, you keep that on it, or you could hide it under the fan or something. You can always get in. Central locking on the front doors, and that's about it. I don't think there's not much more to show you. I'd be quite happy to deliver it anywhere in the UK, even Ireland. Ireland is £200 extra to cover me ferry fee and flight home. All I require is a refundable £99 deposit. On the strength of that, I'll drive it to you personally myself, demonstrate everything working, take my time with you, show you all the features, and then all I will ask is for a lift to the nearest train station and payment. I can't be fairer than that.